Hey folks, thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, in today's video, we'll be fishing with another hand-tied jig. Water's still staying, it's warming up. From 53 to 56, depending on what part of the lake I'm on. Crappie are still scattered. I found some hanging on the edge of docks. And I checked some brush piles, there wasn't nothing on. They're just still out running water. They're feeding on shad. There's a lot of shad running around. Shad are running 6 foot to the surface. That's what they're after. Okay? Let me show you what I caught today on this hand-tied jig. Guys, I moved to another spot, put a battery in my camera, didn't cut my camera on, and I made a cast and went, oops, I made about 10 casts. They are not easy to catch today, I'm telling you. And I thought they would like a pretty good one. Now, I've seen a lot of small crappie. I've seen a lot of small ones. Throw it at some of them. Oh, you're a big one. I thought you was, dude. You're home. That's a pig right there, isn't it? But getting to pay attention something today is tough. That's Chartreuse and blue hair jig. He liked it. He's 14 and a half, like that probably. See you, buddy. Well, I see if we can find another one, but I've been trying a few things today. So, I tied a bunch up, guys, a couple weeks ago. I got a bunch of them tied up. And I used a gray thread, that's why it's gray here. Chartreuse, I didn't put much on. You can put too much hair sometimes. You got to watch. You get it too thick, it gets too bulky, you lose a lot of that flare. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 rods tied up. Each one of them I got a different color on. And I've been going back and forth, so let's see what happens. Alright guys, I might have the right color now. This is the 4th or 5th color I've thrown. Now, this is the next cast after that last crappie. Oh, it's a nice one too, my gosh. I'm trying not to pull him. I'm just holding my rod. So y'all see what I'm doing, just holding the rod. Like I said, if you pick him up out, he's a decent one. He ain't as big as the last one. Well, oops. Alright then, let's get you. Well, he's hooked like decent. When you pick up a big crappie, how many times have y'all go pick a crappie up and go like, well, it was a nice one. You got off right there at the boat. I'm using light line too. This is 4-pound test. He's right at the same size as that last one. This here's 14. The other one's probably 14 and a half. Same little jig. Well, let's keep going. If they like this one, we'll keep going on the Chartreuse and blue, because that's the watercolor and it's a cloudy day. Wow. Wow. Nothing hit me, guys. I think I'm on the right color. It's about 4 or 5 casts later. He ain't big. Oh, he's nice. He's not a monster, but he's nice. He's not a hog. I didn't think he looked that big, but hey, he's 10, 11 inches. No, he's not 11. He's 10 and a half. Alright. Same old jig. I'm gonna stick with this one. That's 3 fish in about 5 or 6, 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Guys, I've looked my clock. I fished an hour and a half. And I've an hour and 45 minutes before this, and I've only caught 3 or 4. And they were babies. So sometimes it's finding the fish, finding the right color. I moved. I haven't fished a spot this year. I'm not afraid to move. I moved about 4 miles. Now I'm seeing a lot of small ones on the depth finder here. So I'm back into 9 foot now. But I'm looking for big ones. I don't even, if I don't see nothing else but little ones, I'll throw. But I'm looking for bigger fish. Gosh, he's got. Come on, baby. Stay away from the trolling motor. You think they'd run from the trolling motor with all the with it running? It's on spot lock. I had it set because he nailed it too, guys. I seen him out there and I threw it out. He's about 25 foot, and whew, it's way down. I can get it. Look at the eggs. Can y'all see that bulge on his belly there? From the eggs. He's 14 and a quarter. He's okay. It's in the roof of his mouth. I think I can take my finger and slide it right down the hook. Just like that. Y'all do that, take your finger and slide it down, get it in the curl of the hook, pop it out. Yep. Yeah, I'm not keeping it. Somebody asked me yesterday. Go on, big boy. Thank you, sir. Somebody asked me yesterday, was I keeping any of them? I will after the spawn. 35 feet. Bait's coming behind him. Here he comes up for it. You see? There he comes. Coming on the Livescope. He's coming at us at 20 feet there. Folks, got this one on the Livescope for you. Somebody asked me about trying to get the hook set. I don't know if you've seen that fish turn when I set the hook or not. When I turned, he turned sideways. That's when I set the hook. It was 3 of them together. I'll tell you, I'm casting at a lot of fish. It's just not all of them want to bite you. I mean, a lot of them just... The last one I threw up for this one, turned around and ran. I mean, he took off like a bullet. The bait come by and he was gone. Then I had one that's come underneath the boat. That's a nice, decent crappie. Yeah, it's a nice crappie. I had one come underneath the boat. Oh, he's bigger. You know, he looked bigger when I lay him down on that floor, don't they? Hey, he's nice. He's 14. An old bluegrass. I don't know what it calls. Blue and Chartreuse. I made one I called bluegrass, guys. He had a blue body. And it was yellowtail. And it wasn't Chartreuse, it was yellow. That one, this one's just Chartreuse and blue. That's all it is. Chartreuse and blue, some gold tinsel. Gold flashabou. See it there? Nothing fancy. Chartreuse head. Gosh, that sounds like a bluegrass band, doesn't it? Nothing fancy. Right there at 15 foot. He's paying attention. He hit it. He hit it. There he comes up. Alright, guy. He's the one that followed me in a while ago, and I left him alone. I just left him alone for about 10 minutes. And I just sat there and cast it around a couple other ones here and there. I don't know how big he is, but he stayed down there and just hung around down on the bottom. He'd come up a little ways and go back down. Finally, after about 3 casts to him, he decided to bite it. Now, when he decided he'd bite it, he hit it hard too. You wouldn't know, did I have a bite? He thumped it. I see you. You see that little big old mouth right there? That's how they thump it so hard, guys. They scoop that thing right up, don't they? Oh yeah, he's a nice one, isn't he? Guys, you know what? I ain't caught a bunch of crappie today. I probably caught 10 or 12, but my gosh, isn't that a nice one? He's a nice one too. You know, I'm saying he's big as a big old fella. He's probably, I don't know, guys. Let me get this hook out of him. When they're hooked like that, they are tough. I'm gonna say he's 14 and a 3/8. I got it. Old blue. Chartreuse and blue. Well, he's a nice one. Yeah, he's a Lowrance. Straighten up there. I'll tell you one thing. Gotta love catching them that big. I'll make a little noise, guys. I'm gonna pull him out here. This one surprised me. I threw this crappie 2 or 3 times and he never paid any attention to it. And I done turned my back on him and I couldn't see him. Just knew my bait was down in the right area. I tell you, I do that sometimes. If I don't see my bait, I don't get upset. I know it's in the right area. I just let it sit there and I shake it every once in a while. He jumped into the net almost, didn't he? Yeah, he ain't that big. I just shake it once in a while and bam, he nailed it. Yeah, he nailed it too. He's about 10 inches. One's following me at 30 feet, 35 to 30, and I reeled it in and take it away from him. I don't want to draw him to the boat. I want him to hit it out there. I'm coming behind him again. Right there with my bait. Come right past him. Nothing. Yeah, I don't want to draw him to the boat. I'd rather cast at him out there, and I'd rather for him to bite me out there. Usually after a couple shots like that, if they don't pay attention to you, you might as well go right on his head. See him falling? See, he falls at 4 or 5 feet and he quits. Alright guys, I think my camera quit on me because I was going to go in. And I knew my battery was low, but I'll stop. Hit my little Bracey. Did he bend my little hook up? He didn't bend it up. Alright, on my little Chartreuse and blue. Guys, on my little Chartreuse and blue, I've been throwing all day. He's probably 3.5 or 4 pounds. Look at that belly on him. He gone now. Oh, he hard on my little jig. I seen him, guys, and I thought, man, that's a nice sized fish. I hope it's a big crappie, and I threw over at him, and all right, y'all know the rest of the story. Hey folks, caught some fish. All right, this was what I was throwing. It's a 1/16. I cut the lead bait holder part off that holds the bait, so it's just a ball head. Chartreuse bottom. I had blue on the back. Some of the blues are more off, and you see the gold flashabou in it. The guys, it worked just fine. Again, the water is stained, so I'm trying to tie up stuff. I'm using the stained water, Chartreuse and blue. All right, just had a little bit of blue. Worked fine. Caught quite a few fish on it. Caught some nice fish on it. And I was throwing it in this Wally Marshall rod, 7 foot. It's a signature series, guys. It's a moderate. It has a good moderate bend to it. You notice that was reeling this fish in. It's a good rod. It's $50 in that area. So it's a good rod. Pflueger Reel, Pflueger President reel, 4-pound test, P-line FloroClear. It's about all I use is P-line FloroClear. I really like that, and that Trout SOS line is a good line. Guys, I hope that helps you. My name is Dennis, this Fish Lake Country, sharing something else with you that worked in this stained water. The water was average between 53 and 57 as I came to the back of the creek today. It's the warmest water I've seen. Crappie are roaming the flats. They still haven't pulled up on brush and docks yet. They're still out in open water. They're chasing shad. So they're fattening up for the spawn. Guys, see you next time on Fishing Lake Country.